Hi, welcome to Cracking MBA. This is a short video to pep you up during your preparation for the MBA entrance exams in India. Now, if you're watching this video, there is a high possibility that you're planning to write one of the entrance exams such as CAT, XAT, SNAP, and other admission and tests for admission to IIMs and the other top B schools in India. Now, there are a variety of reasons why people pursue MBA. Now, some of them are just listed here. There are a lot of folks in IT companies who just don't love to code, or folks in other sectors such as manufacturing or FMCG who don't quite connect with the work they do. Looking out for other career options is a natural choice. Now, some also feel that they could earn more if they pursue a master's degree. Although many wouldn't want to admit this during the interview, there's nothing wrong with that aspiration. But make sure that you're passionate about what you do post MBA. Others also feel that they could leapfrog their career growth or MBA could give them an opportunity to explore different career paths. Now, whatever be your motivation for pursuing MBA, taking the decision is the first step. With a lot of enthu, most of us would look something like this on day one. But fast forward 100 days or maybe 3 months, this is how things tend to look. The practicalities of life and the temptations of social media kick in. You often find a bunch of excuses creeping in. For some, their job sucks the life out of them. Getting time to prepare becomes a struggle. Most others get complacent after going through the grind of mock tests, long classroom sessions, and the extra effort that goes into the preparation. And some just have to blame their boss for everything wrong in their lives, or for whatever they haven't achieved for so far. This is something that happens to most of us. Is there anything wrong with this? Not really. But not doing anything about it is. You need to figure a way out to push yourself. If you are feeling low or you need some push, you should tell yourself the following: I shouldn't mess up with my personal milestone, or I shouldn't be stuck up in this boring job all my life, or I shouldn't end up in some average B school. Now, let us look at these in more detail. Now, these are some of the milestones in all our lives. Please note that I'm talking in an Indian context. Either when you finish engineering or an equivalent, or when you're completing your postgrad, it could be MBA or equivalent, or marriage, assuming that you're married. Now, why do I call these personal milestones? Because these are the points in your lives which determine how you're going to look like when you're going to retire. If you screw up any of these milestones, then you're going to have a tough time during retirement. It may not be as pleasant or as beautiful as you might imagine it to be. So make sure that you don't mess up these crucial junctures. Now, I won't comment about engineering or marriage, but doing an MBA is definitely a game changer in your life. So just put in all you got and go make it happen. So the next thing is, I shouldn't be stuck in this boring job. So if going to work makes you feel like this every single day, then it's time for a change to either another firm in your industry, or if you'd like to change careers, then doing an MBA can help you get there. Now, there are a lot of employees who aren't really passionate about IT or technology but continue in IT jobs for the job and the pay. You can also find similar folks in other sectors such as manufacturing or construction. And doing an MBA definitely helps them explore other career paths in finance, marketing, HR, and so on. So every time you feel low or you need to pep up, just think about how you can make your life a whole lot more interesting with a little bit of more effort. So what are you waiting for? Just put in all you got and go make it happen. The third thing is, you should tell yourself that you shouldn't end up in some average B school. Now, why do I say this? Because if you're really serious about pursuing MBA, then you got to go for the best. Pursuing an MBA from a grade B school ensures that you have a better quality of education, which anyhow is there, and it also gives you an edge over the average B schools in terms of the softer elements, such as you get more companies on campus, you get better job profiles. Now, why do I emphasize on better job profiles? Because the same firm can go to both a grade B school and an average B school, but a better job profile is what gives you the faster push in your career. Similarly, the other softer aspects are a great peer group you study with, and the others are related to your post MBA benefits, such as a strong industry network, which helps you switch jobs or seek job opportunities, or building your own personal brand. So, if things aren't going your way, Just don't get complacent. Buck up and put in all you got to book your seat in one of the very best B schools that India has to offer. So, what next? How do you get there? So, what you need to do is first identify which colleges you would like to pursue MBA from, and then identify the entrance exams which will help you get there. Prepare a detailed study plan and stick to it come hell or high water. You might have distractions, you might have extra work pressure, but you still need to figure a way out. You need to come out of your comfort zone and try doing things differently. You need to put in extra effort because at the end of the day, the ball is in your court. Your job may be hectic, or you may be having a bad day at work, or your college demands your time, or you got social obligations, whatever it may be. The list just goes on. And all that matters is whether you're all in to get into the top B school and do what it takes to reach there. So just log and go make it happen. If you're looking for some extra help, you can always reach out to us on our Android app called crackingMBA. Wish you the very best and always keep rocking. Thank you.